Good morning, everybody. We're going to start with our toe lifts. So today we've got 3 circuits. There's 4 exercises in each circuit. We have lower body, upper body, core, and then cardio. All right, heels up, right and left. So we're going to do 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest, and 2 rounds. The first 2 circuits are standing. The 3rd circuit is on the floor, but you will be on your back or on your buns. Right leg, we're going to swing it front to back. Feel free to hold on to something. So we're not going to do any hands and knees today. So I know sometimes that's a concern for people when we go down to the floor. Good, switching sides, swing it front to back. Good, 4, 3, 2, good, switching over to the other side. We're going to take it out and we're going to do our little cross in front. Now you can just go out and in. That's okay too, but I want you to try to cross if your hip is okay with it. 2, good, switching to the other side, out and in, lift. I want you to try to get, this is mobility, this is range of motion more than strength. 3, 2, good, switching side, heel down, toe up, nice good hip circles. Change direction. Keep that leg nice and close to the body. Switching side, so heel down, toe up. Again, it's just a little circle, draw that circle on the floor. Change direction. Good, bring it in the center, slow deadlift, hinge it forwards, stand up nice and tall. So down, 2, up, 2. So we just hinge and lift. So ribs tucked under, push the hips back and come back up. You can think press the heels of your hands into your thighs. So press it down, give yourself a little massage. Shoulders down, hinge, lift. One more. All the way up, slow squat. So now we sit the hips back, we bend the knees, and then we come back up. So hands can still be on the thighs if you'd like, but instead of sliding down towards your knees, you can think about a little push right at the tops of your thighs. Down, 2, lift, 2. One more. Good, bring it all the way up. Circle the arms up and back. Bring them back around to the front. Up and back to the front. Good, we've got 4 more. 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Good, forward step and reach right here. Forward step, pull it back, squeeze the shoulders together. 4, 3, 2. All right, step it forward, slow it down, reach it forwards. Open your book, close your book, step it back, switching sides, forward hold, open, close, step it back. We're going to go a little faster. So forward, open, close, and back. We want to make sure we're keeping our lower body nice and steady, nice and stable. All right, hold it in the center, open and close. Hips, knees, and toes stay pointing forwards. That's the important part, is to not let your hips turn as we do this. Step it to the side, side lunge, hold it in place, side to side. So a little bit more inner thigh here, a little bit more hips. 4, 3, hold it in the center. We're going to inhale, exhale, cat-cow. So in and out. So feel this little bit in that low back, little stretch right at the top of your pelvis. 3 more, in and out. So head stays above the heart. This is all pelvic tucking, pelvic rounding. Good, hold the tuck right here. We're gonna roll it up, keep the legs wide. Let's take it out to a plank position. You can walk it out, you can step it back. It's really whatever is going to feel a little bit better for you. So hinge, walk it out, hold it in place. Good, let's walk it all the way back up. Come back up to standing. Bring it into the center. We're gonna do our heel stomps or our jumps. So you can stomp it or you can jump up and down, your choice. Good, jump, jump. Good, 4, 3. We're gonna step touch right here, reach, side to side. Let's change it to curls, step, curl. Bring the knees up right in the center, last exercise. 4, 3, march it out, shake it out, walk around, grab a quick drink of water. We're gonna get started with our circuits. So circuit number 1, we have 1.5 squats. So that just means that we go down, halfway up, down, all the way up. Second exercise, curl to press. Third exercise, weighted march. Fourth exercise is going to be jumping jacks. So again, I am going to use 1 dumbbell for a lot of these exercises whenever I can. Go ahead and use 2 dumbbells, 1 dumbbell, no dumbbells, kind of whatever works better for you. But I encourage you to grab weights. 45 seconds, 1.5 squats in 3, 2, and 1. So I'm just gonna hold my dumbbell on the end, down, half, down, all the way up. So down, halfway, down, all the way up. So we're adding in just a little pulse right in the middle. Now your squat might be down, halfway, down, and up. I know some of you will not get quite as deep as I do, but I still want you to try to go as deep as your hips, knees, and toes will allow, and give yourself a little bit of, push yourself just a little bit, just a hair deeper than you would normally go. Not like a foot deeper, just an inch or so. 2 and 1. Good, bicep curl to press. Again, I'm doing 1 dumbbell. Feel free to have 1 dumbbell in each hand. So take those feet about hip width apart. We're gonna tuck our tail, we're gonna tuck our ribs, 2 and 1. So we're going to curl, press, down and down. So it's a nice good curl, nice good press, reach it up and overhead. So nice good range of motion as we go overhead. Do not allow your low back to arch, just to get your arms perfectly overhead. Don't puff out the chest. Your arms might go a little farther out versus up, and that's okay. It's all about finding what works while keeping good technique. Good, less than 10 seconds. We're gonna go for a weighted march. I really want you to focus on core stability on that exercise. Here's 2 and 1. Good, bring it in. You can have 1 dumbbell at your chest. You can have a couple dumbbells by your hips, at your shoulders, overhead, whatever feels good. But again, we just do that little bit of a tuck. I want you to pull the ribs down, and we're just gonna march. So really think about your body position. So we don't wanna have our chest lifted. I am not really engaging my core here, but if I just bring it in and I just tuck it under a little bit, so I really think about trying to kind of draw my ribs down a little bit towards my pelvis. It's not a big movement. It's just that little tuck. Shoulders down, ribs tucked, tailbone pointing kind of towards the floor. We're just gonna march and march. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbells down, we're gonna go for jumping jacks. So shoulders down and back. If you wanna do full jacks, great. If you wanna keep it low impact, that's okay too. There's 3, 2, and 1. So take it out and out. We're gonna try to do big arms. Try to get them up overhead. Can you get your fingertips to get really close together. If you need to stop here, that's okay. But I want you to think about palms facing forwards. It's going to open up those shoulders, make it a little bit easier for you to get that jumping jack. Get that full arm overhead. Definitely feeling arms in this set. Good, we've got 10 seconds. We're gonna repeat those 4 exercises again. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go right back in for our 1.5 squats. So it's that full squat, that little pulse in the middle. So we're gonna take the feet about hip width apart, toes forward. Here we go. So again, tuck the ribs a little bit, down, half, down, and lift. We're pushing through the entire foot. So your foot's a tripod. The ball of the foot, and you kind of have a little ball of your foot under your pinky toe, and then you have your heel. We want to push through the entire foot. Your test though is, can you wiggle your toes? That just lets you know that you're not pushing through your toes and taking the weight off of your heels. So we still want to push with the whole foot. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, bring it in. We're going to go for our curl to press. Now you can go heavier and alternate. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So ribs tucked under, curl, press, and then bring it back in. I'm getting a lot of strength in my index finger and my pinky finger, because that's what's holding my dumbbell on my left side. Good. Curl. Good. So curl it up, press it up, down, and down. So I'm going a little bit more quickly since I'm going a little bit lighter today. Good. 3, 2, and 1. A little bit of a rest. We're going to go for our weighted march. So hands can be by the hips, hands can be at your chest, they can be overhead if you would like. Good. 3, 2, and 1. So again, set the shoulders, tuck the ribs under. I want you to tighten up that core. I want you to imagine, even if you're just carrying something that weighs a couple pounds or 5 pounds, I want you to tighten up like you're carrying something that weighs 15 or 20. So you have to brace that core so you can keep that load under control. That's kind of what core is meant for, is to keep your body stable when it's under load. So if you've got to carry something, carry in the groceries, you got to climb, you got to do anything physically active, that core is what's going to help stabilize you. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, going for our jumping jacks. And we're going to take a little break, and then we're going to go for circuit number 2. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap and tap. So out to the side. So nice, good reach. Now again, you can just take your arms out to the side. That's okay too. But if you can get them a little bit higher, start working on that range of motion. If you can get them up a little bit more, then start to work it all the way up. Good, we've got 10 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in, shake it out. Walk around, grab a quick drink of water. We're gonna move on. Circuit number 2. We're gonna do 1 deadlift, 1 lunge, don't close the app. We need it. This is one of those mornings. All right, we're gonna do one deadlift, one lunge. Then we're gonna do rear fly, press back. Then we're going to do chops, and you can do round one right, or you can do center and alternate for hay balers. And then we're gonna do dumbbell swings or body weight swings for our cardio exercise. So let's go ahead, grab a dumbbell. I am gonna do single-sided today. Well, no, I'm not. So I'm gonna do one deadlift, one lunge, alternating in 3, 2, and 1. So I was thinking I would do it, and I'm like, nope, not gonna happen. So one deadlift, and I'm gonna curl it up, and then I'm gonna lunge. So one deadlift, bring it up, one lunge. So this is our strength. So I want you to think about going a little bit heavier if you can. We don't have to fly through these. We're just gonna hinge it forwards and bring it up nice and tall. Then drop the back knee down towards the floor. Again, if you wanna do one dumbbell in each hand, you are more than welcome to. So hinge, lift, and then down. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. We're gonna go rear fly with a press back. I'm gonna see how this one goes. The press back will be okay. The rear fly might be kind of iffy. Here's 2 and 1. So we're just gonna lift it up and out to the side and then press it back. So it's a nice good hinge forwards. This is where we brace that core. So again, we don't want to lift and swing or lift and arch. So out, down, lift, and down. So back of the hand towards the ceiling, pinky goes towards the ceiling. Good, we've got 10 seconds. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, bring it in. We're gonna go for a chop, and I want this one to be a diagonal chop because we're gonna do straight chops when we do our swings. I am going to do diagonal. I'm gonna go hip and then up to my shoulder. If you wanna do kind of a hay baler instead and alternate, you're more than welcome to. Now, if you don't want to do a chop, you don't want to do the diagonal, you're going to stand tall and you're going to do a press out, just like this. You're going to focus on core stability instead of rotation. We do have a little bit of rotation today, so just keep that in mind. But you can see I'm not rotating my hips really big here. I'm trying to move from my rib cage up to my shoulders. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, bring it in the center. We're gonna go for our dumbbell chops. You can do one dumbbell in the middle. I'm gonna do 2 light dumbbells, 1 in each hand, 2 and 1. So it's just a hinge and a lift right here. So drop it back. If you wanna do this body weight, you absolutely can. But adding that resistance is going to engage the core, and it's going to get your heart rate a little bit more elevated. This is our cardio, believe it or not. So I want you to think nice, good swing. I want you to think about your body position. We don't have to go way down and way up, and we don't want to round our low back as we do this. It's a hinge. This is hips. So it's core, because we're stabilizing, but this is hip work. So hip and then just stand tall. Don't have to push the hips forwards. Just stand nice and tall. 2 and 1. Carefully bring it in. We're gonna go back, 1 deadlift, 1 lunge. So we're just gonna take those feet about hip width apart, toes pointing forwards. Here we go. So hinge, lift, down, and up. I'm just holding on to the dumbbell, doing the curl at the top to get the dumbbell out of the way for when I do my lunge. just because otherwise it gets a little, it's not awful, but it's a little in the way for me. But you can still absolutely hold the dumbbell in front. I just find it easier to get it out of the way. So nice, good lift, and then lower that back knee towards the floor. Front knee stays over your shoelaces. This is really good leg work. We pick something up. Sometimes it's a little heavier than we thought. Here's 2 and 1. Bring it up. We're going to go rear fly into a press back. So back of the hand to the ceiling and then pinky to the ceiling. So 3, 2, here we go. So nice, good lift. Then take it back, straight arm. Lift, down, straight arm, and down. So nice, good hinge forward. You can be a little more upright. That just means your fly is going to be a little bit farther back. If you can bend the knees, push the hips back, you're going to get a little bit more of a forward fold. It's going to be a little bit more straight out to the side and straight back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Carefully bring it up. We're going to go for chops. If you did right side, now we're going to do left. If you were doing hay balers, you're going to keep doing hay balers. Here's 2 and 1. So we're going to take it down and then chop. So stabilize the lower body. So hips down to our feet, doesn't go anywhere. Your movement does not have to be big. It can be a little bit smaller. When I'm trying to go hip and then up and overhead. Hip and overhead. Or to shoulder, I should say. Again, if you don't want to rotate, you're going to press it out. Stabilize that core. Good, 12 seconds. We're going to go for our swings, and then we're going to head down to the floor. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, carefully bring it in. We're going to go for our dumbbell swings. 1 dumbbell, 2 dumbbells, you choose. 3, 2, and 1. So it's just hips back and then lift. So just start with a little swing. Just start with a little swing. Control the hips, and then you'll be able to start adding in that arm movement to get a little bit higher. But start with the hips. So even if you're just doing little swings, right here, this is where you start. And then you start to bring it up a little bit more. Good, 15 seconds. Last 10. And again, we're gonna go to the floor. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully bring it in. Go ahead, grab a quick drink of water. We're gonna head down to the floor. We're gonna do a single leg bridge with a leg lift and lower. So a single leg bridge with a leg lift and lower. You can also just do a single leg bridge. Second exercise is gonna be a chest fly. Third exercise will be Deadbugs. And fourth exercise, we're gonna try to make it a little cardio. We're gonna sit in a V, we're gonna cross, cross, and then we're gonna clap under the thigh, clap under the thigh. So we're gonna take it down onto the floor. Hi, kitty. My roommate must have kicked her out again this morning because that's usually what causes her to be super cuddly. All right, we're gonna take it down, single leg bridge, leg lift and lower. If you were staying standing, you were just gonna do a mummy kick, and that is perfectly okay. 45 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. So we're on our backs. All right, we're gonna lift up. Come on. So we're gonna lift up into your bridge. We're gonna take our opposite leg out and we're going to lift and we're gonna lower. And I did not add any resistance. My resistance added itself this morning. Oh, kitty, you are not light. So you can always just hold that single leg bridge if you need to. Oh, kitty, I was not expecting like 12 pounds on my hips today. You don't need dumbbells, you just need a pet. Here's 2 and 1. Good. Carefully bring it down. We're gonna go for chest flies. So 1 dumbbell in each hand, palms facing in, little soft bend in your elbow. 2 and 1. So we're just gonna open the chest out to the side. Bring it back up. Open out to the side and squeeze at the top. So dumbbells over your chest versus over your face. And just a little soft bend in your elbow. We just want to try to keep the backs of our hands a little bit away from the floor. We want to feel the stretch in the chest, but if we take our arms out completely straight, it puts a little bit more stress on the shoulders, and we want to keep it on those little pec minor muscles kind of in the shoulder area, but attached to our chest as well. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully bring the dumbbells down. We're going to go for dead bugs. Maybe. So arms up, legs up. Oh, this is tricky. All right, you can just hold it. You can do heel, heel, thumb, and thumb. Or you can alternate heel down, thumb down. Oh my goodness, kitty, kitty. She's gonna be mad here in about 30 seconds because I gotta get up. Ugh, thank you, my goodness. Yeah. Good. So heel down, thumb down, thumb down. Whatever's gonna work better for you and your pet. So I'm gonna just hold it now. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come up to a V-sit position. V-sit position. So knees bent, feet flat. We're gonna lean it back a little bit. We're gonna do 4, 3, 2, 1, clap and clap, okay? So cross, 3, 2, 1, clap and clap. So this is core, but we're also getting a little bit of cardio here. So 4, 3, 2, 1, clap and clap. And you're gonna do the same thing. If you're standing, you just do your 4 cross punches, and then you do your march, clap and clap. So you try to tap underneath. This is very core heavy in this section if you haven't noticed. Good. 10 seconds. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, back onto your backs. Round number 2, we're gonna go for our single leg bridge. And then we're gonna do our leg lower. Good. 3, 2, and 1. So I start with both feet, get into position, lift my leg up, or lift my hips up, get into that single leg bridge position. And then again, if you wanna just do single leg bridge, you absolutely can. Or if you wanna add in, so bend the knee, heel tap and up, or toe tap and up. Just adding in a little extra challenge. Hold the glutes up, don't let them drop. So we don't want to go down and up while we move the leg. We want to hold it nice and stable, nice and steady, lower and lift. I gotta say, kitty, this is much easier without you on my tummy. Good. We've got 10 seconds. We're going to go for chest flies. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it in. We're going to go for chest flies. So we're going to grab those dumbbells. Yeah, he must have kicked you out last night because you are super cuddly this morning. 3, 2, and 1. Good. So we're going to open and we're going to close. So So we want to keep a little bit of tension on those shoulders at all times. And we want to try to go as full of a range of motion as we can. So slowly out to the side, slowly back up. Slowly out, slowly back up. Out 2, up 2. So we've got about 10 seconds. We're going to go for our dead bugs. If you're standing, you can do a farmer's carry. Good. Carefully bring it in. We are going to go for dead bugs. Going to bring it all the way up, low back into the floor. So legs up, arms up. This is where we brace our core, 90 degrees at the hips, 90 degrees at the knees. Sometimes we drop our knees, that's okay. But sometimes we also start to bring our knees into our chest, and I want you to try to press them out. Knees are directly over your hips. If you want to add in the arm and leg movement, this is your next progression, is to just do one at a time. Your next progression would be alternating arms and legs. Now there is an option to do both hands, both heels, but this is definitely more challenging. You don't want to let those ribs lift up off of the floor. That's the important part. Pull the ribs down and in, engage those deeper muscles. Otherwise, bring it back up. Good. Let's bring it up to our V-sit position. Last exercise for today is going to be our V-sits, our 4 punches, and then our 2 claps. 3, 2, and 1. So a little bit of a lean back right here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Clap and clap. 4, 3, 2, 1. Clap and clap. So we're nice and tall. So a little bit of a C curve. Doesn't have to be, way back, but we also don't want to be just sitting up straight. We want that little bit of a lean back, a little bit of a C. Good. Got about 12 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Shake it out. A little bit of a walk around. If you're standing, grab a quick drink of water. If you're down on the floor, you can carefully come up to standing or seated. We're going to grab a drink. We're going to give ourselves a little bit of space. We'll bring it into the center. We're going to start with our 90-90s. We're going to do right side only, and then we're going to do left side only. So you can sit tall. You can have hands by your hips. It's completely up to you. So nice and tall. Buns are going to stay on the ground, though. So I want you to think about not letting your hip lift up. So I want you to focus on just moving the leg. And you'll probably find that your range of motion is a little smaller than you think, and that's okay. Good. Let's bring it in. Same thing on the other side. So in and then out. In and then out. And you'll find one leg likes to go in, the other leg likes to go out. Or you have one that's strong and one that's coordinated. Good. One more. Let's bring it into the center. Take those legs out nice and straight. Feet are relaxed, knees are straight. We're going to hinge it forwards, and we're going to walk our hands out. So think about rocking the pelvis forwards, and then we start to add in the reach. So if you're trying to stretch, but you're not able to, or you're not tilting the front of your pelvis and pushing it forward, you're not going to reach very far. So we got to lift and then continue moving it forwards. Good. Let's bring it into the center. Bottoms of the feet touching. Sit as tall as you can. We're going to carefully press those knees out to the side. So a little bit of an inner thigh stretch. Again, we're sitting tall. You can add a little hinge forwards, but I want you to think about pressing those knees out to the side. Good. We're going to go ahead and bring it over. We're going to go down onto hands and knees, child's pose. If you prefer, you are welcome to come to standing at this point, and you can just do your stretch with your hands on a chair or a counter and take a little pressure off of your knees. We're still stretching underneath the arms. So for this variation, I'm not doing a rounded spine. I'm focusing on a neutral spine, stretching underneath my arms. Good. Let's thread the needle, right hand under the left, palm facing up, rotate the shoulder down towards the floor. Good. Bring it up. We're going to switch it over to the other side, palm facing up. Let's go ahead and bring it into the center. We're going to pull ourselves forward and we're going to point our toes, drop the hips down towards the floor. You are more than welcome to come down onto your forearms, still pulling the shoulders down and back. Our focus is opening the hips more than opening the tummy. So I want you to think about trying to relax the hip joint into the floor. So you can be on hands, you can be on elbows, you can be all the way down, chin resting on your hands. Less pressure on your back that way. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Carefully bring it up and back. We're going to come to a kneeling position. We're going to come to half kneeling, and then we're going to come to standing. So a little tuck. We're going to go ahead and bring it all the way up. Let's roll the shoulders up, back, and down into our back pockets. Good. Shoulders down, ear to shoulder, side to side. Good. Bring the head up. We're going to look to one side, look to the other. Two, one. Bring it into the center. Big breath in. Spread the fingers, spread the toes. And exhale. One more time. Big breath in. And out. And you are all done.